Sleepygate, 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 Sleepygate ASMR. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you are doing well today. Today is going to be a whispered tapping and rambling. I'm going to do like a September favorites video. I don't want to say it's a stretch this month, but it's not like, I don't know, whatever. It doesn't matter. I don't need to explain myself. So I feel like the items in this are like, kind of like self-care items, if you will, just like things I'm using to improve, like my mental health. I don't know. I made a video, recently about like my mental health and what I've been doing to try to improve it and make it better. And so I said in that video that I would put items in this video that I was talking about. So that's what you'll get to see, plus a few extra things. So hopefully you enjoy. Alrighty, so where do I want to start? Let's start with some more fun items, if you will. So I did go to Bath and Body Works recently. They had 50% off their 3-wick candles, so yes, all about that. I used to buy a lot more candles there, but my budget has told me no lately. But we did decide to go ahead and get a few candles during their 50% off sale. So I think we might just kind of, anytime they have that specific sale, go and get like 2 or 3 candles. We got 3 candles. I was only going to show 2 because those are the only 2 that we've lit so far. And I feel like they're very appropriate for September. So the first one is this pumpkin clove. Pumpkin clove, pumpkin clove, pumpkin clove. Oh, I love it. So, I feel like there's so many candles there, really at any store, that, no, actually kind of specifically them, that are so sweet smelling. It like kind of makes me nauseous, to be honest, like it's too sweet. And so I feel like every year there's like less and less scents that I actually like there, which is good because then I buy less. But I really was just wanting, I was like, I want like a candle, like a pumpkin, like a very fall candle. Like I really want that in my life right now. I want to light a very strong, like fall scented candle. So that was my mission when we went to the store. So we brought the whole family. We all got to smell the candles. Ultimately, me and my husband both agreed on the scents. If my 5-year-old got to pick, he would have just picked, his favorite was the strawberry shortcake. He was like obsessed with that. He wanted to try all the lotions, and he would try the lotion and then be like, strawberry, strawberry. It was really cute. Anyways, that's what he would have picked. Or like the cupcake ones or whatever. But like I said, like I don't like the sweeter scents, and neither does my husband. But this one, it is on the sweeter side of my preference, but it's not too sweet. So this makes sense too, because it's kind of more similar to a candle that we got from them years ago that they stopped selling. So sad. But this is pumpkin clove, and the fragrance notes are clove buds, ground cinnamon, a pinch of nutmeg, a pinch of nutmeg, fresh pumpkin with natural essential oils. cinnamon. I really like this a lot, so I was excited to get it. It's very fall, very pumpkin-y, even though it's not fall yet, but that's okay. I had a pumpkin cold brew earlier today. It is, I'm filming this on September 16th. September 16th. September 16th. I feel like my rings are making it too loud. Okay. So yeah, I really like this a lot. What we've been doing, we've been using essential oils, but they just, I don't know, they just don't smell as good. I'm gonna be completely honest. They are healthier. Like we like using essential oils because it's less toxic, but like I mean, there's a reason these are so popular. Like they smell better. That's just a fact. So that's why I'm like, you know what, a few times a year we can get some candles. Just for that like stronger smell, you know? Like fill up the house. The other candle we got that's very more fallish. The third candle is more like a fresh, clean linen type of smell, which I was very excited to get because my husband never used to like those scents and I did. And so now I'm happy that he likes this scent that we picked out. But fall wise, we got this. Coffee and whiskey. Bold Irish whiskey, a splash of vanilla, hint of coffee. That's the description. I really like this. They have 3 like themed candles like this. I don't call it themed, but like they clearly kind of go coordinate. And there was another one I liked, but I actually preferred it like in the like perfume cologne formula. Like I would wear it or want my husband to wear it. I feel like it could go either way. I feel like it was pretty neutral, a little more masculine, but whereas this one I liked in the candle form, the other one I didn't love it in the candle form. I forget what it was called though. But this one, the coffee and whiskey, I mean, it really is just like vanilla and coffee, which I feel it's a little more fall. I like it. There's not much coffee scent to it actually, and like I don't think it smells like whiskey because I feel like I wouldn't actually want a genuinely like alcohol smelling candle. Like that would make me nauseous. I feel like I wouldn't like that. Like I've never like literal whiskey. Like if you've ever smelled whiskey, it's not like wow, that smells amazing. At least for me. Oh my gosh, I feel like this lighting makes my face look red. This is like the same sounds as the other candle, but anyways. Oh, it is very nice. So these are our 2 fall candles. Okay. So like I said, I made a video talking about like my mental health. I'll link it here. And I just like took 2 months off of like filming and posting basically. And part of that, I mean, aside just from losing motivation, which everyone does, part of it is just like my mental health during pregnancy. I'm pregnant is just pretty bad. But I talked to my midwives and they were like, well, why don't you just try some supplements, see if that helps. If not, we would like you to, you know, try to manage it. Like you don't have to just deal with it until the baby comes. So 2 supplements that I think are working the most, and I wasn't gonna like sit here and go through all my supplements. I I also take other vitamins. I do think magnesium is very helpful. I have heard a lot of people say magnesium helps their anxiety, more specifically like nighttime anxiety, like it helps you like sleep better. And then I'm also taking another thing they recommended for depression, inositol. I didn't get that out because I haven't been as consistent with it, and in my head these two are the most like effective, but I don't know what's actually helping me the most. But one of them is called, and I've never heard of this until they recommended it, SAM, E-S-A-M-E, and that actually stands for something. Of course, it doesn't even say on the bottle what it supports. It's like brain function. It supports your brain. But it is, people use it for depression symptoms. And this is like a supplement. Like I picked it up. Well, I got it off Amazon, but like you can get it like with your vitamins. Like they said, like it would be at like Whole Foods or like Sprouts, or I bet natural grocers might have it, like more like organic type of grocery stores that have like way more vitamins and oils and stuff. They said you probably can find it there. I went to Sprouts to look for it and didn't really find anything. Or what I found, I felt like was more expensive like in the store than on Amazon, if that makes sense. Like they had this in the store, the second product, but I got it on Amazon for cheaper. Like same brand and everything, I think. I mean, I definitely recognize that brand. Anyways, like I was looking at that brand. Anyways, so I ended up just ordering on Amazon because it's easier, but there's not much information on the bottle, to be honest. But yeah, so this is just basically like a vitamin, except it supports like brain development. I feel like it has helped me. I've been taking them for a little over a month. anxiety overnight, and that I would like to get to the root of my issues, and I mean, in the process, also just become a better person, become more compassionate, become more empathetic, I don't know, just like people, like, I don't know, I've been in such a funk, I feel like I just, like, don't like anybody. This sounds so stupid, but it's like, it's a reflection of how I view myself, like, not obviously, but I think my annoyance with everyone else is, like, yeah, a reflection of, like, my annoyance with myself. Anyways, so, what I have been reading is this book, and it's giving me hope that, like, I can kind of figure out, like, what it is I need to work on and work on it, and it is called How to Do the Work by Dr. Nicole LaPera, the holistic psychologist. Anyways, I rented this from the library, so it was free. I didn't even have to buy it, which I got really excited about. And I heard of it from a coworker friend, because we've been commiserating, just we're both kind of at weird points in our lives, and quite frankly miserable, and like we're like, we want to get out of these funks, but like it's so easy to like stay down, you know, it's like easier to do that, right? Anyways, but we were talking about, like, you know, our deep rooted issues kind of coming out, and like our reactions to other people, for me specifically, like in my kids, like the way I parent. Anyways, so she recommended this book. She's like, it's really good. It's about like kind of trying to get to the root of your issues, and like you have to work on it. Like you have to get uncomfortable to improve yourself, which I know, but like I just hadn't been ready, and I'm ready right now. And I feel like taking the supplements got me out of the fog enough, or funk enough, to be able to like sit down and start trying harder to like figure myself out. So that's all I knew. I knew she recommended it. It had good reviews. I was like, that sounds like something I want to do. Like, do the work. Recognize your patterns, heal from your past, and create yourself. And I like it so far. I'm on chapter 4. So like, this is how much I've done, and this is how much I've left. But when I started reading it, she gave like a brief introduction, and I've heard of this lady. I didn't know. She's on Instagram as the holistic psychologist. She's a psychologist. But she kind of has formed her own methods that are like a mix of traditional psychology, like a textbook, what she was licensed to do, like learned in college, and then also like her own additions to it. It's not like her additions, but like she's also kind of like a whole body healing. Like, okay, you also have to consider like your gut and your I don't know what else. Like, I'm still reading it. But anyways, but I had seen her on Instagram, like people share her posts a lot, so I'm like, oh, I've heard of that person, and I didn't realize it till after I started the book. I was like, oh wait, I know who this is. And there's like journaling exercises, which I think is what I really need to do. I think journaling is what I need for this phase of my life. But I like it because, I mean, it hasn't gotten extremely uncomfortable. I don't know, I'm just not scared to dive in right now for some reason. I think I'm just like, in my head, I want to like, I don't know, like get better before the baby comes. Like, that's kind of a motivator. How to do the work. this book and then I can kind of move on to other things, whether that be journaling or like diving into my spiritual development. Like I feel like it's good to just be in the habit of trying stuff like this. I feel like it's helpful. It's just it's hard because it's like I kind of understand some of the deep-rooted issues. Like I'm journaling and I'm like, okay, that's an interesting perspective I've never had about myself. Cool. And now I'm like, what do I do with that? Like I still keep reacting like with impatience, like I need to do something about it, but I'm not sure what. But maybe she'll get to that. Or maybe I'll have to figure that out on my own. I do feel like just from like reading the book and like taking my supplements and kind of pulling myself out of the fog I was in, I can feel my like compassion coming back, which like makes me want to cry, because I feel like when I'm at my best mentally, I'm very compassionate towards everybody, and like it's hard to make me mad, and it's like it's easier to just like have the point of view, like what is your perspective, what is your point of view, be more open-minded, be more comfortable with uncomfortable conversations. I like that feeling. I like being, it's like easier to be vulnerable. And then obviously when I'm at my worst, it's like the opposite. I'm like closed off. I don't want to hear opinions that are not of mine, and I don't want to talk to anybody, and everyone annoys me and everyone pisses me off. And I felt that like that for like months at least, if not longer. And I feel like my compassion coming back. But so anyway, so I feel like my like open-mindedness and my like not being judgmental is like slowly coming